Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another tutorial. I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my thumbnails for my gaming videos or my just gotcha videos. So first thing I want to do is I want to take a picture of the OCs that are like in the video, like the main OCs. Like for my murder mystery video, I did me, Chloe, Sky, and Ash. So let's just pretend I'm filming a video with Sky. And she is doing like this, and then I'm like this, and doing this is like me and Sky's OCs. First thing I want to do is obviously take the screenshot. Now, if I wanted to make it like a hardcore editing thing, I would do my line art and then shading, which I will do tutorials on those later. I'll do tutorials on like how I do my line art and shading later, but I would do that first. But for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm not going to do that. Let's just say I shaded this for my thumbnail, okay? So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in. If I wanted to add text, I would usually use this app, BuzzArt. It has a watermark, but there's an easy way to simply get around the watermark. So first things first, what you want to do is you want to take the photo, like adjust it more upwards. And then if I want to add text, I could do white text. Excuse me. And then I could do an outline. I could do an outline like this. I could put like right here. And then next thing what I would do is I would come here. I would save it to my photos. And this is how you get around the watermark. You go into your photos and you turn it like this and you see the watermark sort of. What you do is you just screenshot it, crop it up above the watermark, crop it up on the sides if needed, and save it, and then you have a thumbnail. But that's just doing a basic thumbnail with text. Now, how about I just make the thumbnail for this video? I'm weird. So now what I would do is I would take screenshots of each of the apps that I use for thumbnails. This is actually a new thumbnail style. Well, not like a new, it's just like I'm putting more detail into this thumbnail, but like not a whole ton because the extra detail part comes on later. Oh wait, no, done. Let's get to photos. Next thing, I just have to do one more. So first thing I would do is I would go into background eraser and I would insert each of the photos of these apps. First I would area, Oh no. Done. And then I come here. Yes. Boom. Next, I can insert the app I'm using right now. Sometimes it can be harder to erase other photos than others. I should just change my wallpaper to a solid background, but I'm lazy.
We love pranking each other, so he'd do these pranks where he'd like, I'd be in the middle of listening to some really cool song, and then he would just like
This app does have ads, but it doesn't have like an over amount of ads. Next. Oh God. Now that was a bad idea to make it the same color, to keep my wallpaper the same color as IBS Paint. I say it differently each time. Why do I say the app names differently each time? Why do I do this to myself? Carefully erase. Do. No, that's, oh God. Target color, nope. Target area, nope. That's pretty bad, but it's the best I can do. I'm not a pro. Yep. Erase target area. Yep, this is much easier. Yay. Do. I'm weird.
We love pranking each other, so he'd do these pranks where he'd like, I'd be in the middle of listening to some really cool song, and then he would just like switch it to like.
Sorry for the static, by the way. Anyways, now that we have all the apps saved, and wait, let me. I also have this photo that I need to target area. Done. Do.
We love pranking each other, so he'd do these pranks where he'd like, I'd be in the middle of listening to some really cool song, and then he would just like switch.
Alright, so now we ignore that. That was just a test. So now what we want to do is we want to put this photo in. First we want to put in the background. You could do a basic color background with this app called Bizarre, or you could click the photo icon at the bottom left-hand corner and use a custom background. Let's see. And then you could actually have it. So overlay photos. Oh, also this app once again I forgot. I need to do this. I need to put this thing a little bit upward so I can crop it because of the watermark background. Oof, sadly I cannot crop background. It's fine. Photos. Let's do. This is for the line art, but I'm not going to do line art for this thumbnail. But I usually do line art for my thumbnails. Yeah, I usually put cancel. My foot just fell asleep. Next, we'll do background eraser. It's called eraser, but if you search up background eraser, it should come up. And then last but not least, PicsArt. God, that's uneven. Undo. Let's move PicsArt up a little bit. And then what we do is we just save it. No, I do not want to update my video. Okay, so now that we have, no, we don't. Scroll. Now you see the watermark at the bottom. Crop, save. Next, I go into PicsArt. That's the old thumbnail. What I do is I click this plus sign. Don't insert that. I insert this thumbnail. And then I go to brushes. And I just look at the brushes, play around with them, add some effects in, you know. That's like, I just play around, honestly. I can do that. This effect over here, I could add this effect over here. You know, sometimes I just add like a whole bunch of effects. You know, and I just click apply. Next, PicsArt thankfully does not have a watermark, so that actually helps me in the long run. And then after I just put the thumbnail on my video, and then thumbnail done. So anyways, if you guys did enjoy this thumbnail tutorial, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more tutorials in the future. Also leave a comment down below of any more tutorials you'd like me to do. All these apps here, I'm not experienced with all of them. I am only really experienced with KineMaster, Ibis Paint, Bazaar, and PicsArt and Eraser. So I test out these other apps. I'm not experienced with all of them, so, but I will for sure do tutorials with the ones that I am comfortable with, like not comfortable but experienced with. So leave a comment down below of more tutorials you want me to do in the future. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I hope y'all have a fantastic day. Bye.